So then, you horny devil, what's the latest juicy update on this galactic Tinder love match brokered between you and that heavenly body from beyond the stars? Huh? Say what? How on earth do you know about that, you meddlesome Budinsky? Are you kidding? Come on now, Tim. By this late date, you've got to be aware that, as stage whispers go, yours has a tendency to travel like that used car lot's PA system on the other side of town. No one within earshot could help but overhear your hushed exclamations and monologues, since you're just about as subtle as a patented stone-cold stunner. Curse you and your bothersome rebukes. As it happens, I have bigger fish to fry at present, so why don't you just mind your own beeswax for a welcome change? Fine. Have it your way, Burger King breath. I only bring up the subject owing to the fact that our production office's message device has been swamped by reply ASAP requests addressed to you, left by someone on behalf of a certain out-of-this-world party of royal lineage. Where fish are concerned, you seem to have hooked one that's really hot to trot. Listen, you Schmendrick, if you must know, I've already rectified that decidedly awkward circumstance. Last weekend, while I was wistfully browsing the star-crossed swingers profile archive, I chanced to run across a much more recent photo of said monarch of the galaxy. And all I can say is, her visage only succeeded in putting me off craving pizza for the foreseeable future. Oh, I see. So, I'm not about to get fiendishly hoodwinked into becoming the exclusive love toy for someone who makes the witch in the she-beast look like the second coming of Joey Heatherton, seductively curled atop a Serta perfect sleeper mattress. Hoodwinked? Your penchant for revisionist history is bearing its spotty posterior once again. As I recall, you were the one who initiated things. Well, Judge Wapner, you needn't be such a stickler for irrelevant details. In any case, I've now quite ingeniously uninitiated things. I happened to dream up a frightfully clever scheme to re-encrypt all past voicemail inquiries and redirect the future message stream to someone else. Someone who is far more deserving of this profoundly blemished queen's Dr. Ruth-sanctioned mating rituals. Namely, my estranged brother. Oh no! Not Gary! Hell's bells! He said his name! Out loud! Again! With the invaluable assistance of my spiderific friend and resident cyber whiz, Iris, I've successfully hacked into the otherwise quite formidably protected mainframe within Juke's spaced-out headquarters, so that all past communications from yours truly appear to have their origins with you-know-who. He whose name shall never pass my lips. So, all future cosmic come-ons should be forwarded elsewhere, off and away, to that realm of banishment where he resides. I say, let him deal with the subsequent fallout from this exceedingly unpleasant misunderstanding. Wow. Shades of Captain Kirk and the Kobayashi Maru. Hey, Cheaters love to cheat. I didn't cheat. I changed the conditions of the test. Got a commendation for original thinking. Plagiarist. Fiddly-dee. Do you honestly believe that Juke will be fooled by all of this? Not likely, you unashamed trickster. Even Slash can usually see through your self-serving plots. But Juke? He's not just some turnip that fell off the turnip truck. That guy has an intellect which spans the sprawling reaches of uncharted galaxies. Good luck pulling the wool over his eyes. We shall see about that. Otherwise, yeah, sure. The two of you over there make for quite a pair of scheming skulldugerists. That's for damn sure. So, you've plotted to leave poor Gary holding the proverbial bag, while you go skating away on the thin ice of a new day, much like the Todd Slaughter cackling villain that you clearly are. Not at all an inaccurate analogy, I must admit. I'll accept that comparison with grateful thanks. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must consult the newly published personal ads, so as to identify and make away with my next hapless damsel, to callously swindle her out of a sizable inheritance, then tie her, kicking and screaming, to the railroad tracks. Oh, I just remembered. I owe you a little something from a while back. This ought to curl your mustache. Never rub another man's rhubarb. Fiddle-dee-dee.